Stay tuned. We'll be speaking with Billy Hardison, Director of Education and Training here at Advocate, on QuickBooks for law firms. Welcome to our video session on QuickBooks for law firms. My name is Donna Jones. I'm Senior Vice President at Advocate Capital. Today I'm speaking with our Director of Education and Training, Billy Hardison. Billy has served our business for over 8 years in a number of roles, to include the accounting department, as a business analyst, and for the last few years as our Director of Education and Training. Billy, thank you for joining us today.
Thanks, Donna. I'm happy to be here.
Before we get started, a quick housekeeping item. We are not accounting professionals. We're not here to give you accounting advice. What we will do is share some best practice recommendations based on 20 plus years of experience working with plaintiff contingency fee law firms. So let's get started. Billy, the first question on my list today is, why would a law firm choose QuickBooks for their accounting solution?
QuickBooks is the #1 accounting solution for law firms. They have a ton of customizable features, integration capabilities. As a matter of fact, about 66% of our clients use one of the 2 versions of QuickBooks.
Now that brings up a good point. You mentioned the 2 versions of QuickBooks. There's a desktop version and an online version. If you would, take just a moment and help us understand the differences between the 2 applications.
So QuickBooks Desktop is going to be on your server. QuickBooks Online is cloud-based, which makes it a lot more convenient for remote users. QuickBooks Online has a few more of those integration capabilities and customizable features than the desktop version.
Now, based on your experience, Billy, which of the 2 applications do most law firms utilize?
Currently, over 80% of those clients that use QuickBooks are still on the desktop version. But with that said, we are seeing that number trend more towards the online version. There are a ton of different subscriptions within the online version. You can go to intuit.com and they have a great comparison. I would recommend talking to your accounting professional or CPA to talk about which of those subscriptions would be best for your firm.
Well, that makes total sense that a law firm would want their case management software and their accounting software to work together. So what would be some advantages for a law firm to move to the online version of QuickBooks?
Right. So as I said, we are seeing more firms move towards that online version. And the reason is because you can do bank feeds with QuickBooks Online. That is a huge help with reconciliations. A lot of the case management platforms are moving to cloud-based. And with those cloud-based platforms, they do integrate with the QuickBooks Online version. We see it being most advantageous for larger firms. However, I do see some of the smaller firms we work with move towards QuickBooks Online just so they can streamline their processes and have a little more efficiency.
Fantastic. One of the things we mention on the Advocate Capital website is that we offer discounts for law firms that would like to implement the QuickBooks application. If you would then tell us exactly, how does this discount program work for law firms?
If you are an Advocate Capital client and you don't currently have QuickBooks, based on our vendor partnership with them, we can actually offer you a 50% discount off of the first year. So if that is something you're interested in, I would recommend contacting your account manager. They can get a copy of that form sent over to you and get the ball rolling on that.
Great. Likewise, we mention on the Advocate website that we offer unlimited free training. Now, I know some of our viewers are thinking unlimited free, they might be a little skeptical about that. So tell us, how does the training program work here at Advocate?
Well, there's no catch. It is unlimited and free. We do have an entire training team here at Advocate that's dedicated to helping our clients, not just with our proprietary software, but with a lot of the programs they use, like QuickBooks. We can help you walk through booking an invoice in QuickBooks, a payment, a funding, and that service doesn't go away. So all of our new clients get trained with anything they need help with. But if you've been a client for 10 years and maybe you hire a new admin and you need to get them up to speed, we can train them. We can get them up to speed with some of our clients, CPAs and accounting professional that do the QuickBooks for them. So we're definitely very flexible on that. We actually have a full library of video tutorials and PDF instructions that are available on AdvoTrack. So we take the training process very seriously.
That sounds awesome. And if one of our clients was interested in scheduling one of these training sessions, with whom and how would they go about doing that?
They should reach out to their account manager. We do have a whole team here that are QuickBooks Pro advisors. I would reach out to your account manager and they can get you in touch with one of those pro advisors. You can also call us at 615-577-1000, or you can email the training team at trainingteam@advocatecapital.com.
Well, thank you so much, Billy. This has all been very helpful, and hopefully it will enable our law firm clients to make a well-informed decision about using QuickBooks as their accounting solution.
Absolutely. Thank you, Donna.